I just check my bank account and I'm good. I'm flexing, yeah, cause my singles going off in my hood. I'm flexing, yeah, everywhere I go, you know it's all love. I'm flexing.
Yo, what's good, Crazy Nation? It's your boy Espy of the Crazy. You know what it is. I'm back again with another reaction. This is to XG Million Places. Let's get it. Let's go. I'm reacting to them performing in Tokyo Dome. Let's get it.
Just touched down and ain't time to spend last night in H-Town and then woke up in New York City. What's it like in Paris lately? Wide awake like the city never sleeps. One too many things I never seen. No place I'd rather be than being in the middle of your life. Dreamed of like the city never sleeps. One too many things I never seen. No place I'd rather be.
That's cool. I like that way that lines up. It has obviously coconut and then it goes Hinata, Julia, and then Chisa's voice comes in. So then that's nice. That's a nice way of doing that.
No place I'd rather be than being in the middle of your life. Dreamed a lot of things that went right around, different city names that we can't pronounce. Still you held us down. No matter where we are, we're looking for you everywhere we go. Reaching your hands while we on the run. All around the world, all around the globe. We love you in a million ways, in a million places. Lost by the shining lights. Hearing your voices in every line. Crossing every sea, every bottom line. We love you in a million ways, in a million places. In a million places.
I love it. I love that rap style for me.
6 p.m. I'm watching sunset in LA. Shooting TikToks on top of Golden Gate. I push my.
You have no idea what I was about to say, and I just started laughing as she started skating. I was about to say she has a skateboarder rap flow. I was just about to say that. I was literally just about to pause it and go, she has a skateboarder rap flow. Kind of like Lupe Fiasco in Kick Push. Can you hear that? It reminds me of like Lupe Fiasco, Travis McCoy, even Pharrell. You know how Pharrell does Rockstar with Nerd? Doesn't it sound like that flow? It sounds like that LA, Cali type flow. You know, that nice, and it's fun. It's so funny that happened. I was like, oh wow, it has that vibe. Yeah, but it's not that. It's the flow. It's the I obviously the lyrics, but it's the flow. The
PM, I'm watching sunset in LA. Shooting TikToks on top of Golden Gate. I push my way through the Brooklyn banks. I'm always switching scenery, so you know I be on my way. I'm off to breaking boundaries in each and every state, city, and place, just to see the smile in your face. Word up, I had to pick up the slang. Hope I remember, I'm still picking my brain. Dreamed a lot of things that were right around different city, smile in your face.
Oh my god, Maya and Julia together. Oh, I'm in heaven. Oh my god, I'm in heaven.
Word up, I had to pick up the slang. Hope I remember, I'm still picking my brain.
Wow.
Dreamed a lot of things that were right around different city names that we can't pronounce, so you held us down.
Oh my
no
god.
No matter where we are, we're looking for you everywhere we go. Reaching your hands when we on the road. All around the world,
finally have a song besides Winter Without You where they show how good they are singing, like kind of like a cappella, like as a group. Because you remember how we were watching the like XG's best vocal moment, and they had a lot of moments where they were singing together, like a cappella. I like that they finally have a song where they can show that.
City names
Which is
can't
this.
pronounce, and you held the style.
It's cool. It's cool to see.
No matter where we are, we're looking for you everywhere we go. Reaching your hands when we on the road. All around the world, all around the globe. We love you in a million ways, in a million places. Touch for the shining lights. Hearing your voices in every line. Crossing every sea, every borderline. We love you in a million ways, in a million places. There's no place like home. I'm holding it close. I'm taking it with me. It's part of my soul. Just like a memory.
God.
Crossing every
Wow, that part hits so much harder live.
every borderline. We love you in a million ways, in a million places. There's no place like home. I'm holding it close. I'm taking it with me. It's part of my soul. Just like the memories, yeah. They stay with me, yeah.
Wow.
They never leave, yeah. No. Looking for you everywhere we go,
Jesus.
yeah. They stay with me, yeah.
God.
They never leave, yeah. No. Looking for you everywhere we go. Reaching your hands when we on the road. All around the world, all around the globe. We love you in a million ways, in a million places. Touch by the shining lights. Hearing your voices in every line. Crossing every sea, every borderline. We love you in a million ways, in a million places. In a million places. In a million places. Ooh, we love you in a million places. Ooh,
Damn.
see you in a million places.
Ooh, nice, Julian. Yo, that's sick. Sorry, that's sick having the XG on the rooftop. That's a cool shot.
See
This
you
shot
in a million places.
with like the crowd behind them, and then you got the XG on the top of the roof. That's cool. I like that. Bro, that was crazy. That was amazing. That's actually, yeah. You knew exactly why I brought that up. That's my thumbnail for sure. You knew exactly why I brought that up. Yeah, that's the thumbnail for sure. Honestly, this song to me is the most, especially witnessing it like watching it live. It's the most surreal song. And it's one of the, I personally believe it's one of the best fan songs I've heard as well. It's by far one of the best fan songs I've heard. I don't know, like what I was looking at the prompters and like seeing the clips, you know, of them like in them performing all around the world, seeing when they debuted and stuff like that. To me, this song is a full circle moment for them. And for me, like as a fan. You know, and it's kind of a full circle moment for me as a reactor. Because I remember the day I reacted to XG. I'm pretty sure even Majo, if y'all wanted to know, if y'all want to remember who Majo is one of my mods. I'm pretty sure even Majo remembers the day I reacted to XG. Anyone that was there from that day, we remember it massively. And ironically, Madger and myself talk about this very regularly, don't we? Like, there's certain groups that me and him like were talking to each other, and like, oh, I was doing this type of videos when I reacted to that certain group. And I remember reacting to XG. XG is one of the first groups I remember vividly. Like, I remember vividly the day I reacted to him. I remember the video. I remember the feeling I had after I reacted to them. And I just knew, I was like, oh wow, like this group has potential to be one of my favorite groups. And they still have it. You know? It's surreal. You know, I went to see this tour. I saw this tour in Sydney. And watching this tour, obviously the finale in Japan, it's just surreal. I don't know if you feel the same way, Madger, about that, but it's just surreal to see them perform this. And it's just like mind-boggling to me. It's like, fuck, this is so cool to see. You know, it warms my heart. It warms my heart as an alpha. I remember the first time you asked, have you heard about this new group XG? I've been hearing good things, I might react to them. And the rest is history. Yep. And I remember questioning if I should do left, right. Remember? I remember questioning if I should do left, right, and shooting star first, or tippy toes and mascara. I remember that conversation. I remember that conversation. I remember going, oh, which one should we do first? And we did it in order. I remember we did it in order. We did mascara and tippy toes first. Didn't we do that in the same day? We did, right? We did mascara, and then we did shooting star and left, right. And I remember after shooting star and left, right, I was like, oh. So this is why everyone's telling me to react to this group. I remember when I heard shooting star and left, right, I was like, oh, fuck. I was like, okay. I was like, damn. I was like, whoa. I remember my mind was blown. But the documentary was the biggest game changer. Oh, of course. But we knew that. I would say as well, a big game changer was reacting to the ciphers as well. The ciphers were so important. I love the ciphers. I still go back and watch the ciphers to this day. I still even go back and listen to the Chill Bill one. And I know that they performed the Chill Bill one, so I'm keen to see that. I always go back to that because that's one of my favorite that's one of my favorite like re-editions of what they do. And then I heard that they did Peaches as well, so that's another thing that we're gonna have to watch. But yeah, man, this is very surreal. I'm very glad to be part of this journey. And what's amazing about this journey is once I started it, I never questioned going back and stopping it. You know? I never questioned it. I never went, oh, like, and as well, shout out to the alphas because y'all have showed me love since the beginning. And that helps. I've always said this, and I feel like people need to listen to this. If y'all show love to me and comment, I will give back. I always do. And if you look at my playlist, especially for XG, you'll see how many videos I've done. And that proves it. That too. Simon commenting did mean a lot as well, of course. That meant one of the biggest things. But we take it as it is, you know? But yeah, man, this, like I said, this was very surreal. This was by far one of the most surreal parts of the concert. And yeah, I'm just proud. I'm just proud of these girls. Like, you know, I even remember the day they got announced for Coachella. I was losing my shit. I was like, what? I couldn't believe it. You know, and as well, a key one for me was heads in the clouds. Head in the clouds. I remember that one as well. That's one of the ones I remember the most. Because if none of y'all know, I think that's like one of my most viewed videos of all time. That's why I remember that. That's one of my most viewed videos. I remember that. I will always remember that video. But yeah, that's it. I appreciate y'all always. And yeah, that's all I gotta say. So if y'all like this, give this a thumbs up. None of that. Comment if you want to see more. Subscribe. And remember, keep living a crazy life. And stay blessed. Peace. Laters. Whoop. Peace.